Hi guys, today I'm going to share the place that I have visited while I was in Israel. So this is the Dead Sea, the lowest part on the earth. The water of this sea cannot support the life of us organisms like fish because of high concentration of the salt. The good thing about this sea, you don't need to know how to swim. Everyone can float on this water, and this cannot even support sailing with ship because of high concentration of the salt. On my trip to the Jordan River, as we know, Jordan River is the place where Jesus get baptized. You can see on another side is the Jordan state, and another side is Israel. People get baptized here like Jesus did. The color of water, it is the way it is. After all, it is whole land. Everything is whole. You can see people fetching water to take back to their place so they can have blessing of river Jordan, the water that Jesus baptized. So you can see people are taking memory, and the good thing about here is how Israel changed the desert into green. All plants are planted and watered. What a effort, guys. On my way to Jerusalem, as we know Jerusalem, the whole place, the place that is nearest to the heaven, as the scripture says, it was morning, Bokatov. You can see the landscape. To be honest, this was my first experience to see the mega infrastructure like this before China blew my mind. It was a good experience for me. On my way to Jerusalem, the West Wall, the wall that have been there for years. So before entering, we find the Solomon of 12 years old boy that is ready to enter in Western Wall. So this is the Solomon, and now we are entering in the Western Wall. Inside here there is Church of the Resurrection. There you see is the Western Wall, guys. You go there, you do your prayer, and you will be heard according to your faith. So you cannot go there on the West Wall without covering your head. So you need a white stuff, like when you see the Jewish. So now we have it. Here is the room of Last Supper, King David tombs, and inside here is the Church of Resurrection, where there is a tomb of Jesus, and the Golgotha, the rock of Calvary, and the marble of slabs where Jesus laid before buried. Here people entering in the tomb of Jesus. As I said, it's whole land. We expected all of this. Marble of slab where Jesus laid before buried. Golgotha or Calvary. As I said, you can see there is Golgotha, the rock of Calvary. It's the whole land, guys. Here in front of Parliament, Knesset Parliament, with Menorah emblem, statue of Israel. Here in Jerusalem also there is some place we can have fun. Haifa. So on my way to Sea of Galilee, I didn't stop thinking about agriculture. You see, there is like sea of greenhouses. That's inside there is banana. And the technology that's blew my mind is fruit bagging technology. This place is very dry, but with Israel technology, they can still grow crops. This is my first time to see the tunnel. So this is St. Peter Church. If you are good in Bible, you will know that's the church that was built and stand on the rock. This is the Sea of Galilee where Jesus walked on it, make miracle of feeding 5,000 people. People catch many fish. The Sea of Galilee. Mensa table where Jesus prepared meal to feed 5,000 people. Azeka, this is the place where Goliath died here when King David picked stone and smashed on his forehead, and Goliath died. So if you are good in Bible, you know what I'm talking about. On the other side of the hill is the place where the Philistines used to live. On my way to Tel Aviv with Philippine friends, I was invited to the church where they were singing Philippine. I don't understand any word, but it's music, blessing Israel. So after this trip, we headed to Nazareth, the home of Jesus. So here is the tourists. Inside here, Mary believed to live here inside the caves, and is the place where Mary received the message from Angel Gabriel that she is going to conceive a child, which is Jesus Christ. You see the star, the messenger. Inside the Church of Annunciation in Nazareth. So on my way to Bethlehem, you can see the West Bank. Another side is Israel, another side is state of Palestine. So we are seeing Israel while we're in the state of Palestine. Here is Bethlehem, inside the Church of Annunciation. So inside in Church of Nativity here is where Jesus was born. In the end, I will show you the spot where Scripture believed that Jesus was born on that mark. So I came all the way from Israel part so that to visit that mark and visit the Shepard field where the shepherd they saw the star, the sign that Jesus was born. This statue, guys, not people. It's Bethlehem, showing some animals where Jesus was born. So this is St. Catherine Church. It's in Church of Nativity, Bethlehem. This is myself. So this is inside of Church of Nativity, where people get summoned there while waiting to enter in the spot where Jesus was born. When you are ready to light your candle, do your prayer before visiting this spot where Jesus was born in Bethlehem. And this is the shepherd field where the shepherd they saw the star. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Bye.